Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Eric Paxton. Today is September 5th, 2025. This is FTH212 week 4 assignment, and we have been given a grip panel to make a stippling practice job on, which is 2 inches by 4 inches. We were told to rough out 3 shapes. I did 4 just so I'd have an extra to kind of mess around with, practice a little bit myself. I have the circle here, the plus sign here. On the back, I have the square and the triangle. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and start this little stippling job. We're getting our wood burning tool to use for stippling heated up. And let's see. It's starting to warm up a little bit. So we'll try a couple of these just to see how it does, and then we'll come back and show you the after effect after the video. Now that we're giving the wood burning tool a time to cool down so we can reset and change the bits out in it for the AR-15 M16 pistol grip that we have, which is this one. Same thing. I mean, M16, M4, AR-15, they're all pretty much the same hand grip. We're gonna do a stippling job on that one, but we'll go ahead and reveal these. I have chosen to do 4 different ones. A circle, which was just a bunch of dots to see what that would do. The plus sign, which I don't know if you can see it real well, which is kind of like a little attempt at cross hatching. The square, which was an attempt at some kind of scaling look, just to see what it would do. And then the extra one, I would lay the little tip down and push up just a little bit to raise the plastic up a little bit when it melted. So we'll go ahead and peel this off. Peel back the painter's tape on it and see what all 4 of them have turned out to look like. I'm genuinely really curious to see how it came out. I'll go ahead and take all these off. May take a second. It's definitely going to be an interesting one. Get those off of there. And being that some of the plastic melted around the tape, that definitely kind of adds another layer to the challenge that we should be aware of when we're doing the AR-15 pistol grip, just so that we are prepared when that part gets done. Alright, now the tape is off and we have our shapes revealed. There's the first one and the second one and then the third and the 4th piece. There you have it, folks. Now we will pause the video, come back with our AR-15 pistol grip, our pattern laid out, and then we will do the stippling job and reveal that. So if you'll just bear with us for just a few more minutes. Okay, and we're back. I have gone ahead and laid out what parts I don't want to do, which are pretty much these side grip panels here and the logo panel right here. The other one on the other side I can avoid pretty much with doing what the one I want to do. I have chosen to use this one right here. It's going to give it kind of a diamond pattern with some cross-hatched lines. I'm going to let that warm up a little bit, and then I'm going to go to work hitting the spots that I want to give some texture. Because you can see there's some rather smooth spots on, like right here and back up in here around where the webbing of your thumb would be, and side here, and these little strips down the sides. I think those need a little bit of texture just to see kind of what it would do. Curiosity, if you will. So we'll pause this video, and when this warms up, I'll hit this up, and then I will come back and show you the results. Alright, we are back for the final part of this video, and well, I don't think some of this turned out super great. It does have an effective texture, so I can say I'd be happy with it. And it's the panels are still on, the tape is still on. We'll go ahead and take those off and show you what we did. We left the part where it said MOE, Made in USA. We left that portion intact. And then we also left these little side panels here that were already there intact, so as to give it some of its originality, to leave it in the way that we found it in a small form. And we'll take this one off, which some of the tape did get into the stippling part where we melted it just a little bit, but I think we can handle that. I don't know if you can see those textures on there. Kind of block the light from the back over here. We'll show the other side. Well, it doesn't look super pretty. This would be for my own personal use, and you know, with any other firearm, like if I were doing one for a customer, I would definitely take a lot more time to lay it out and plan it better. This one was kind of a, you know, I like this. This is what I want to do, just because this one's for me. So I do have an AR-15, and this would work out quite well on that AR-15. So, you know, it's got a good little amount of grip now. I don't feel like it would necessarily slip free from my hand if I had sweat, mud, blood, whatever, some kind of slick liquid on my hand. It wouldn't just slide out, and with gloves it would give an extra little bit of grip as well. So that's all we have for you tonight, folks, and thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you guys next time.